Good morning, guys. So don't mind the makeup, no makeup and the crazy look. Just woke up. Happy Mother's Day. I wanted to get on here really quick to show you guys this craft room. I clean it all the time and there's just no space, right? I even have a mobile cart now holding fabric. There's just no space in here. This is a special printer that we added to the shop to do certain things, which that information's coming soon. We have another machine coming, nowhere to put it, as you can see. We have two more large machines that just arrived and are downstairs, not even unboxed, and nowhere to put them. And this is where we keep ribbons, all the kind of stuff, right? Like for making all of our crafts, and there's just nowhere else to put anything. Our shipping station's in this little corner. We're out of space. Seriously out of space. So for Mother's Day, what my family got me is, sorry it's dark, everybody's still asleep. I get a new craft space. So right now this is a really large game room that nobody uses. That's our theater room, which I can't take over that. It's not going to be allowed. But this was the kids' study area. Just like a little futon couch for them. There's a TV in here, bookshelf, toy box, and just somewhere where they store their backpacks. Nobody's ever in here. Ever. That TV's hooked up to nothing. We have 7 TVs and nobody watches TVs. So we're going to start getting rid of TVs. The kids, like, if they're reading or something, they'd much rather hang out in the theater room in those chairs. Even if they're playing games on handheld devices, they'd rather be in there. We used to study here more often. When we first moved in, they were a little bit younger, but nobody uses this anymore and just collects dust. Nobody ever sits on that futon. And like, this is just not used. It's just a huge wasted space. So for Mother's Day, my family suggested, and I took them up on it because of all this natural light, that I take this over as my craft room. We're gonna have space, we're gonna have organization, and it's gonna stay clean and organized because we're gonna have a ton of space. So I am so excited. And we're gonna start moving everything over today for Mother's Day. But I still have orders I have to work on, and I still have to get ready because nobody wants to look at this on camera the whole time. But yeah, look at this, guys. What a disaster. Look what I got for Mother's Day. Beautiful balloon. Beautiful plant. Much prefer a plant over a bouquet of flowers that will die quickly, and so they know me very well. They got me this cup and I'm in love. It's so cute. Really don't give a sip. My husband told all 4 boys to pick out some fabric, so they all picked these, which I love. They have great taste. They know their mom. They got me some glitter construction paper, cardstock, because I go through a lot of this for my shop. And my favorite snacks. And they also got me this huge, beautiful card. And each one of them took the time to write something in there and sign it. Super pretty. Love it. Now everybody's getting ready to start moving my craft room.
Let me feel your love again, 'cause I've been running round in circles screaming out your name. Take me to a different place, just the 2 of us, and we can stay up all night, kissing under streetlights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do, staying up all night, everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you, oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be that someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you in my head. Oh, I wanna be with you, oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be that someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you in my head. Oh, I wanna be with you.
And Armando organized all the tulle by color. You can't see the yellow because it's in the corner, but at least I know the hidden one is yellow. There we go. Boxes are just cuddle buddies and a bunch of minky fabric. And look at that, it looks so much better. I can actually see what I have now. Alright, I feel like we've been at this for so long and there's still so much stuff everywhere. But we are cleaning and organizing every bit of everything before we put it away. So it's just taking a very long time. But still making progress, still making progress. Love when FedEx and UPS and Amazon come. It makes me so happy. Let's see. I've ordered a lot of stuff this week, so let's see what's in here. Yes. Not going to be running out anytime soon. $100 yards. 200 yards. It's a different one. 300. 400. 500. 600. 700. 800. 900. 1,000. 1,100 yards. Got some zebra. Got a few zebras. There we go. Lots of ribbon. Guys, look what R&L Carriers just brought. So excited. It's here. It's a monster. I have no idea how we're gonna get that in the house. Well, I have no idea how Armando is gonna get that in the house. Fun stuff happening.
Let me feel your love again. 'Cause I've been running round in circles, screaming out your name. Take me to a different place. Just the two of us and we can stay up all night. Kissing under streetlights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do. Staying up all night, everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you. Oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be that someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you in my head. Oh, I wanna be with you. Oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be that someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you in my head.
guys. So it's been a long time since I posted a video, and the reason for that is there's been a lot of changes going on. I've mentioned it a few times through social media that we are rebranding our business. We are adding to our business. So there's been a lot of changes in the last 2 weeks, I want to say. I'm going to give you guys a full tour of my studios slash home that now has become our full business, right? So I'm not going to tell you our new name yet or show you our logo until this coming Saturday, so stay tuned for that. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a live or a premiere video, but that's all coming. I'm going to show you all the new equipment, the new machines. I'm not going to tell you what we're doing with them yet until Saturday. So today is just going to be just a tour of my new studios, new crafting area, and all the new machines. So without further ado, I'll start the tour. So in here, move the camera around. This is going to be our first room, which is, this is my office. It's a little messy right now because we still have all the pieces and software that we need to put away to the new machines. But here's the new machine number 1 from US Cutter. So we have the Silhouette Cameo, of course, but with the new things we're adding to our business, we needed a wider cut and something more heavy duty. So we've got this bad boy. I needed to get the software on my computer and get it all connected. And then we have this monster. It's huge. This is a 36-inch wide printer, a Canon printer that prints top of the line image quality. And I will let you guys know what we're going to be doing with this. But this room is pretty much a large printing and cutting room because these monsters do not fit upstairs. And then a regular printer is up here, of course. Some craft supplies in here. And desk and computer area. Now I'm going to take you upstairs. So everybody remembers that I had a very tight and cozy crafting area before. And on Mother's Day, part of my Mother's Day gift was it was my Mother's Day gift, was a new crafting area. So this is what we are calling Studio A. It's huge, huge area. So coming up the stairs, immediately to the right is the white pegboard and all the ribbon area. So I try to keep the ribbons separated by color or print theme, but there's so many now, but I did my best. And we actually have a large shipment of ribbon coming in the next few weeks, so I have no idea where that ribbon's gonna go. But this is the embellishment area, the ribbon area, all the little things that go on our tutus. This is kind of just like the little stuff corner, I guess you can say. And we also have scissors hanging. Typically, my husband likes to get ahead of a bunch of hair bows and keep them on the pegboard, so when somebody orders them, I can just pull them off like inventory. But with everything we've been doing this past week and a half, we're really low on bows and we're not ahead like we used to be. But that's okay, we'll get caught up. Moving over here is the fabric station. All the fabric is over here. I thought it would be enough space, but we've already filled it really quick and I have more fabric on the way, so we'll have to keep going up, I guess, up on those bolts. What I do like that we added was these little containers, these crafting containers, and they are separated by color. So there's like a pink box, yellow, green, white, purple, and these are little scrap pieces that already have heat and bond on the back. So when we're preparing our orders and pulling all the pieces to applique and embroider our shirts, we can start by checking these already cut pieces to utilize our scraps before we cut more fabric. And it makes it easier because they're already separated by color. Try to put all the flannel and minky in this area. And in here there's more flannel and minky. There's some felts and more like faux fur blanket stuff down there. Sunflowers. Has some scrap fabric down there, which I like to keep, not the skirt, but down here is our scrap fabric, which I like to keep when we're trying to fix our machines or something and you need a piece to try it out. I like to have those there. This is our Third new addition, so we got a cover stitch machine, which should help tremendously in some of the new items that we're adding. So this whole corner right here is the sewing area. So we have our cover stitch, our sewing machine, and our serger. And then of course our little tool for our snaps is over here. There's the silhouette, much smaller cutter than what we have downstairs. And in here we just have scraps of HTV vinyl, more fabric, tons of zippers for some other projects. I can't show you what's in there yet. That's part of some of the new addition to the shop, so I won't show that yet. I'm trying to be careful with what I show in here. But that's just some other stuff we use for the shop. I don't want to show too much yet. This corner is the HTV corner. This is all heat transfer vinyl. So everything in here, here, and all that's all heat transfer. This is our sublimation printer. That is our label printer, our 2 scales. This one is for the lighter objects, the typical shirts and stuff like that. And this one's for the heavier items. This one will not actually weigh anything under a pound. It doesn't even read it. So that's our more heavy duty one. This is our 4th new addition. This just arrived a week ago. Another Canon for the purpose of printing excellent print quality, which we will also update you on this weekend. But that is a beautiful printer as well. That's my laptop, which floats around, so it doesn't really stay there. And then up here is the heat press. The good thing about this whole desk is this is actually built in. We had it added when we moved into the house. So it helps tremendously for it to be there. And all these drawers help immensely. These are just full of paper, different papers and construction paper, cardstock, printing paper, sublimation paper, all kinds of just random papers. This is our catch-all drawer that has extra ink, hard drive, just extra tools that you would need, extra rotary blades, what do you call it, memory cards, just a bunch of random stuff that you need is all kept in there. Over here is all of our shipping. All 3 of these are for shipping. So our poly mailers are in here, different tapes and stickers. All of our thank you cards were in here, but we're down to 1. So we're going to be replenishing that this week. All packing, that's just all different packing. And over here, we have more embellishments, lots of different rhinestones is mainly what's in here. Our glue gun. I don't want to go into what that is yet, not till this weekend. But if you know what that is, you probably recognized it. This is a bunch of snaps and stuff for like our baby clothes and different items that we make, just different attachments and stuff. And what is down here? Oh, our sewing patterns. So this is the room. There's my big table where I can lay out fabric and cut or work on. So as you guys can see, it's nice and wide open. Armando and I will not be bumping into each other anymore. Works great. This little card over here is what we use to haul around our open orders. Anything that we're currently working on is in there. This is Studio B. This is what we call the embroidery room. Nothing but embroidery goes down in here. It's awesome. We love having so much space now. Like this is great. And there's room to someday maybe add a 3rd machine. So a 3rd multi-needle machine. Over here, oops, sorry about that light. Let me turn that light off. You guys have already seen the closet. And if not, I'll add that clip in. But here's the shirts. They're separated by girl, boy, and size. And then there's a few empties for some new stuff we have that we're going to be adding soon. So they're there with a purpose, empty for a purpose. Everything in that drawer, those 3 drawers are sublimation blanks. Everything else is embroidery blanks. And everything in there is sublimation, just tools and other items to sublimate on. But yeah, this is our embroidery room. So we have 3 spaces now. We have the downstairs office, we have Studio A, and Studio B, or the embroidery room. Super, super exciting. I hope you guys are as excited as I am. I'm not really sure how lives are gonna go because we have 3 different spaces now. We'd have to have a lot of cameras. So I'm still trying to work through that. I don't do a lot of lives anymore now. So we're just too busy. We can never really schedule or know ahead of time when we're gonna do them. Maybe we can get more of a schedule going soon as things calm down. But look out Saturday for either a live or a premiere. We will go ahead and let you know everything that's been added to the shop, what the new LLC name is, and we'll show you our new logo. So stay tuned. Thank you so much for walking through my new studio area, and I'll see you guys soon.